Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to another episode of this Piscean Reports. How's everybody doing? Hopefully as always you guys are having a fabulous evening. For those of you new to my channel, welcome aboard. For those of you who are returning, welcome back you guys. Welcome back. Alright, so I almost want to do one of these. I'm back. So I want to share with you guys today. I'm gonna probably do two videos. One, I want to focus on a particular angel number that I have been seeing, and I want to share the energy of this number with you guys in case you guys are seeing 1010 as well. Okay. The second video, I am just gonna just talk and I'm just gonna flow. Okay, so I've decided I'm gonna do things a little bit different in these next two videos, probably from this point on, because before I think whatever, I'm not gonna go into it. Yeah, so we're gonna do these two things today. All right, now I want to start, like I said, with the first video. I wanted to talk about angel number 1010. And I wanted to share this with you guys because I have been barraged, literally barraged with angel number 1010, like all week. It was insane. All last week going in today, and then so this morning I do like a quick reading for myself, and one of the numbers, or one of the cards, it was an angel number, and it said take action now. And I was like, okay. So I read the energy about 1010 several nights ago, and I was like, okay, you guys, okay. But I kind of, and then they showed it again and again and again. I was like, okay. And then I see 1111, and then I see that card, and I'm like, okay, fine. Because when I tell you guys I was not going to do this anymore, like I promise you I was not, like I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and I was talking about how it's just like it's a pain in the ass. Nothing burns my ass more than to make a video and then go through all the trouble to, make it look cute and upload, and then, it doesn't get seen. And so I was like, this is pointless. It's a waste of energy. But the universe, and this is why I keep telling you guys, y'all think that I seriously be talking shit, when I talk about, angel numbers and the angels having conversations with you. And I'm going to go into that more in the next video. I'm not going to do it in this one. I'm going to do it in the other one, because it's going to be all deepish. I'm gonna dive deep with you guys. Okay, so but anyway, so let's talk about angel number 1010. I'm going to read to you guys the attributes and the energies behind angel number 1010. Hold on. Oh Lord, of course there we go. I was gonna say, of course I pull it up, and then some advertisement pops up and it blocked it. But okay, so I got it. Okay, so I'm going to read this to you. Like I said, if you guys are seeing angel number 1010, take this particular video and this message to heart, okay? And this is from Joanne Sacred Scribes. Fantastic. If you're looking for angel numbers, that's the place to go, okay? If you start seeing angel numbers, go there, and look. You really will feel that conversation between you and the angels taking place. I love it. But anyway, okay, so they talk about the energies of the number one. I'll just give you a couple of those real quick, and then I'll go ahead and read the message. So some of the energies of number one represents new beginnings, creation, and creativity. Progress, intuition, inspiration, and happiness, right? Okay, so angel number 0, any number that comes with angel number 0. 0 amplifies whatever energy the number it is coinciding with. So if you see 1010, the 1, it's amplifying new beginnings and amplifying creativity and creation. You know what I mean? And it's like they're saying, listen, you need to look at this, like really pay attention to this, because this is important, like this is big. And so so anytime you see like 1010, anything where 0, if you're seeing a particular number and it is followed by 0, 10 10, 20 20, 30 30, whatever, 01, 01, you get the idea, you get what I'm saying. If there's a particular number that you're seeing and 0 is always with it, it's amplifying whatever that number is. So let me go ahead and give you that so you get the idea. And number 0 also represents oneness, wholeness, and flow. Okay, so let's go ahead and go from there. It says that angel, let me scooch that up so I can see it better. It says angel number, making sure, it is, sorry you guys about the glare. Okay, angel number 1010 indicates that it is a time of personal development. Okay, spiritual awakening and enlightenment. Keep your thoughts, focus, and intentions on your soul mission and life purpose, and your elevated vibrations will attract abundance and positive energies into your life. They want you to use affirmations and maintain a positive attitude, okay, to draw towards you all that you need along your path. Trust your inner wisdom, okay, your intuition, and the guidance from the angels. And take positive action in the direction of your dreams and desires. I love that. If this is the angels telling you now is the time. They're literally telling you, because like I said, I kept seeing it, and it's like, envision that conversation when you come across an angel number and you go to read it, like really envision them saying to you, because you see this. And if you've seen it like a lot, then they're like, listen, that's them like yelling at you, like see them yelling at you, like you need to hear us, this is important, you need to, like I almost would say, come on now, snap out of it, like let's go, like do this, listen, read, look. So you know what I mean, like see that, okay, see them, especially if you're seeing it a lot. Like if you just see it in passing, it's like, okay, we're just letting you know, and you're like, okay. But if you just kind of casually, if you blow it off, they show you again, and they'll show you again, and they'll show you again, until you either go and look at the message or really listen, because they're serious. And that is what I had got from that. And then to see, take action now, Chiquita, like let's go. So this is what I'm saying to you guys. If you see this, listen to it, okay? And I want you guys to take this message to heart. If you're saying, you know what, I was seeing 1010, and keep going, like what's going on? And then so I'm like, okay. And then it says angel number 1010 encourages you to keep your beliefs. You keep your beliefs no matter what anybody else says, okay? That's very important, particularly in spirituality, because like I said, religion gets respect. Spirituality, they think is just you just being flighty or whatever, or they try to blow it off, right? But those who know, those of you who are truly spiritual, can't nobody tell you anything, especially when you have experience like when you have spiritual experiences that leave no doubt in your mind, okay? Can't nobody tell you nothing, you know what I mean? And so they're saying to you, like, keep your beliefs, thoughts, and mindset focused on your spirituality, okay? Apparently there's, if they're telling you to keep your thoughts on your spirituality, like don't go away from this, like this is your thing. If you are seeing 1010, this is the universe telling you this is your thing, this is where your beliefs lie, this is you. In essence, this is your thing. Everybody has something, and for this is you, okay? Okay, keep your mindset focused on your spirituality and your life purpose. Okay, so some of you guys got something out there you're supposed to be doing, and the universe is like, you're not doing it right now, and we're sending you this reminder. You know, it's like, it's considered a wake up call, if you will. Okay, it says, I'll go back. It says, keep your mindset focused on your spirituality and your life purpose, as you are now creating your own reality. So it's very important. If you are seeing angel number 1010 right now, the universe wants you to know this is a very important and auspicious time for you right now, because right now you're about to create your own reality. What is it you want? The universe knows what you want. You've got an idea, you've got a dream, you've got a vision, you've got an intention, and it doesn't necessarily, because they're telling you to keep your mindset focused on your spirituality, doesn't mean that it's strictly religious related. Okay, like if you're someone who wants to, you want to be that next great ball player, football, baseball, basketball, they're telling you right now, what you think about, you bring about. This is a very important time. The universe is literally saying, what do you want? What do you want? Because right now you can actually get that. Okay, so I am loving it. This is your wake up call from the universe. Okay, so if you're seeing 1010, it's your wake up call. Okay, let me get back to the rest of it. Let me see. Engage yourself in creative and positive endeavors, whatever that is for you. You're creating that new business. You are creating that next great thing. I was thinking to myself the other day, I was looking, there was a Roku channel called The Ed Sullivan Show, and they're showing all these classic, people, and they start in the 50s with Elvis, with rock and roll, and then it went into rock. The Beatles are synonymous with rock, not rock and roll, rock. They're in that, the Beatles, the Stones, the Jim Morrison, and all of that. That's that change into rock, right? So and I'm looking at it, and they showed James Brown when he was young and hot, and anyway, and I'm listening to his sound and his vibe, you know what I mean? And I was thinking to myself later on when that went off, I thought to myself, somebody out there, somebody out there is getting ready to create the next great thing. This world, I feel right now, is screaming, wanting to hear that next great sound. What's that next great sound? I can't wait to see what it is. And I said to myself as I was just moving about in the house, and I said, man, somebody's getting ready to create that next thing, that next new sound, like there was new wave, and there was rock, and there was reggae, and there's blues, and somebody is getting ready to create that next great sound, right? And that's exciting. And so I feel like somebody out there is like, literally, you probably are fiddling around on a keyboard or on a guitar or something, and I feel like, you guys, all of you, and everybody's got something different, take it how it resonates for you. There's something, that you've got that you can do. Okay. And anyway, so I just want to let you know, somebody's going to create that next great thing. I know it. And so this is the universe saying that. Okay. Engage yourself in creative and positive endeavors and activities, and use your personal skills and talents in a productive manner. Okay, listen to the guidance from your angels, and and you can see I'm saying that. Listen to the guidance from your angels. Listen to us. Listen to the guidance from your angels and your intuition, and serve your soul mission with passion and enthusiasm. Okay, angel number 1010 urges you to pay attention to your intuition, thoughts, and impressions. Okay, so there's something that they're giving you, something in your dreams, something in your awakened state. Okay, pay attention to your intuition, your thoughts and impressions, as these are revealing the answers to your prayers and are providing guidance. Trust yourself, the angels, and the universe, universal energies, and take direction as guided. So they're saying, listen, this is it. Do it. Okay, there's something you got to do. And the universe is saying, if you're seeing angel number 1010 again and again and again, there's something that you have that the world needs. And it's time to give it to them. Okay, step out of your comfort zone, because I know a lot of you guys, I figure there's a lot of spiritual people out there, and you want to step out and let people see you, but you see you see what those who are still in the world, I told you guys this when I first started spirituality, when I first started my channel, and I first started talking about spirituality, and I told you those who are still in the world are definitely going to try to shoot it down. They're going to do everything they can, because they've already got something established. You see what I'm saying? It's like, this is what we're doing, and we don't need anybody rocking the boat. So a lot of people are like, I don't know, I don't want to catch a bunch of shit, but who cares? The universe is saying, do it. Okay. All right. It's a step out of your comfort zone and into the direction of your true desires. Something you got. Take that chance. Step out of it. You might be afraid because you're thinking nobody wants to hear your next great sound, that next great sound. You're probably thinking that they're going to think it's stupid or it's ridiculous. But the universe is saying, whatever it is you got, trust and believe. There's something that you have that the world needs, and you need to give it, and step out of your comfort zone and into the direction of your true desires, and know and believe that you will find success and happiness. So yes, this is the universe telling you guys right now. Okay, some of you, 1010 is a number of spiritual awakening. Some of you may be seeing 1010 a lot, and this is what's interesting. And in 17 minutes, I got to try to hurry up and wrap this up. But with 1010, because like I said, I wrote down, it's a spiritual awakening. So for some of you, you may be seeing 1010 all the time, and that is an indication that you yourself are about to engage in a spiritual awakening of your own. And I'll tell that in the next video. I'll say that in the next video. Okay. And if it is not that, I wrote down spiritual enlightenment. So if you're seeing 1010, and this is why I said, angel numbers are very interesting, because it's going to be something different for everybody. But if you are seeing 1010, you need to be paying attention. Wherever your thoughts are, wherever you are, there is something. Okay, and you need to be paying attention. The universe is like, pay attention. Okay, we're that thing that we've been taking, putting in your mind, that idea that we gave to you that you keep blowing off. They're like, no, that's it. That's the thing. That's the idea, right? So it's going to be something different for everybody. Maybe the enlightenment is that you're seeing 1010 because you are about to, there's a bell, a light bulb moment that's about to happen in your world. Okay, and so it's going to be different things for different people. Everybody's different. Okay, wow, I swear. Anyway, okay, I'm tripping off my bangs. I curled them before I came out, and I see them kind of falling, but whatever. Let me not. And then the other thing, focus, it did say focus on your soul mission and life purpose. So like I said, some of you guys have that next great idea, and they're letting you know to keep going on whatever that is. I showed you guys, I made a video a while back of a lot of people who are doing amazing things, and you think that maybe your thing isn't making that much of a difference, but trust and believe it is. I was chatting with a friend of mine, and I was talking about how, all of us are here for a reason. And sometimes you look at someone, you go, well, what's their reason for being here? Or what about that person over there? Or this, that, and the other thing. Everybody's at certain junctures in their development. You know, maybe you see them goofing off now, but later on they're going to do something amazing. You know, imagine, like I'll use the Beatles as an example again. 4 boys who just kind of got together and they were just making a little music, you know, and they're kind of, you know, shooting shit and they're bullshitting around, and you know, and I'm sorry about my language, but whatever. I told you I'm doing things different now. I'm just gonna be me. Okay, so you and they're just goofing around, right? And you know, they decide to let's, you know, I like what you guys are doing over here in the liquid. Let's get together. Let's see if we can make something. And look what they did. They became the sound of a generation. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You just never know. I think about and I know these guys are, well, you guys might know. A lot of people, you know, the 80s people that I know are legendary. The 60s, the 70s, 80s. If I mention them, these people are legendary. So I'm thinking about Phil Collins. You know, he started off, well, I'm not sure. I think he might have had a group before then, but then he became Genesis. They started the group Genesis, and then he broke off. You know, he decided to step away, and when he created that amazing song, "In the Air Tonight," you know, those drums, if you've never heard it before, Phil Collins, "In the Air Tonight," I don't know anybody who hasn't heard this song. I think it plays in video games and, you know, on the radio, and it's so deep and it's so profound. Do you see what I'm saying? You don't know. You see what I'm saying? You start off doing something, and then you do something else, and then you become something else. You know, I'm not gonna use that person. I'm not gonna use them. I'm not a fan of them. But anyway, so you see what I'm saying? But yeah, like they said, you know, there's something you got. 1010 is very, very important. If you're seeing angel number 1010, it's profound, it's big, it's deep, and you need to be paying attention. Okay, if you need to go back, like I said, go to Joy and Sacred Scribes and look at the website and pull it up if you are that person and you're seeing it, and you just kind of need that occasional reminder, you know, to go back. If you don't want to replay the video, you know, you could do that. Replay the video, you know, listen to it, and just lay in the bed and just kind of listen. Wow, yeah, you know, yeah, and be like, you know what I'm saying. It's amazing. It's an amazing number. It's very important. It's a wake-up call on every possible level. You're either having an awakening, there's an enlightenment, light bulb moment that's about to take place in your world, in your life. Okay, it's about spiritual enlightenment and aligning yourself, being in the flow, new beginnings. You see what I'm saying? There's something new, something amazing, something exciting that's about to take place in your world, and the universe is saying, don't be afraid to step out. You know, step out of your comfort zone. You know, I have issues with that too. I'm one of those people, and I was listening to Joel Osteen. He's the same way, and look at where he is now. He's somebody who said he was very comfortable being in the background, and I'm the same way. I'm somebody who spends my whole life, you know, I feel I shine in the background. You know what I mean? But the universe is saying, nope, it's time for you to step out into the light, to say what you need to say and do what you need to do and do this. So I'm doing it. And I wanted to give that to you guys in this first video. So it is 23 minutes. That's perfect. I will finish it with this last little snippet, and then you guys will wrap this video up, and then I'll go to the next one. It says angel number 1010 tells you that you will find personal success and fulfillment in your endeavors. Okay, 1010 is telling you that. Is telling you, step out of your comfort zone. You've got something. Okay, everybody came here for a reason. I know a lot of people don't believe that, you know, but whatever. I'm done, you know, trying to convince anybody anything. I'm just gonna do my thing, and you either like it or you don't. You either listen or you don't. It don't matter to me one way or another. The universe said do it, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, so if you resonate with this video, terrific. You know, I'm happy for you guys. I hope you got a lot out of it. But yeah, definitely, if you're seeing angel number 1010, it's a wake-up call. There's something exciting, something new, something the universe wants you to know you're in the flow right now. And anything and everything is possible at this time. Okay? Believe that. All right? All right, I'm going to go ahead and leave this one here, and then I can jump over to the next video. I hope you guys join me on the next video as well. I hope you like this message. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, all those good things. I'm going to go ahead and go. I love you guys, and I will see you next time on the next video. You guys take care. Bye-bye.